Boom, boom, boom. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. A boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Appreciate the love. What was that, ladies and gentlemen? That was 055. Yeah, 055. 055. Y'all told me to keep that number alive, and I did. I kept that number alive 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. You can see it right there. Ohio midday 262 550. Ladies and gentlemen, come on now. 13 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen, 550, triple dollar sign, very last number you see. I promised I could manifest it first, but nobody ain't believing me. Man, you pretty good at this, boy. Woo! 18 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen, boom, 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 said you would see it 11:08 to 11:15. 19 hours ago, only number on fire. Man, I just need to quit. That's what I need to do. I just need to quit. This is just, that's phenomenal to me. That's extraordinarily phenomenal. You see it? 11:08 to 11:15. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, there's something going on and y'all not catching on. Ladies and gentlemen, we did get your, let's see here. Da, 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 da. Look at how many people remember me telling you about that number. I need to see some love before I keep moving. Because all I'm doing is revealing to you supernatural powers that you're not picking up on. I'm trying to show you, and nobody's picking up on it. There we go. There we go. 2 hearts, 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 3 hearts. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All right. Now watch this. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. 2911 2911 2911 2911 2911. I need you to hit that screen like you're going crazy. 2911 2911 2911 2911 2911. Only number on fire. Look at you go, boy. Look at you go. Just look at you go. Just look at you go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take $1,000 and just run my numbers that I keep telling y'all to run. And then I'm going to see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, that's straight I promised I could manifest that number straight. Who believe me now? Have I made anybody a believer yet? Have I made anybody a believer yet? I'm not talking about you, VIP. I'm not talking about my 40 to 50 VIP members. No, I am not. You believed as soon as you went onto the website and purchased a package. That's how I know that you believe. Look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all see this right here. Y'all see this right here. The fire, which I promise. I said it'd be between 11:04 and 11:10. Somebody tell me what today is. Somebody tell me what today is. Somebody tell me what today is. Your state, I do. All states, I do. Your state, I do. All states, I do. Your state. So if you have sent me an email and asked me, do you do Wisconsin? Do you do Louisiana? Do you do California? Do you do Washington? Do you do Maryland? I do your state. See, ladies and gentlemen, you forget when I tell you everything that's going on with everything that you see and you don't believe me, something's wrong. I tell you this every time I sing this song. If I'm repeating it to you every single day, it's a song slash mantra. Okay? I'm telling you the truth. Now, again, if you don't believe it, there's no way you can receive it. Can y'all read that? Promised I could manifest my only big money pattern on fire straight and did. Woo! A 5-year-old can pick up on what I'm trying to lay down. I try to make it real easy. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's show 2911. We rolled that out straight for you perfectly. That's like rolling a 300 bowling, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the closest I've ever came is 298. And I don't bowl that often, but I do enjoy it. But shooting 2911 to fall by November the 9th and placing it the only motherfucking number on fire, that amazes the fuck out of me. So when I get back in my body, I'm jumping up and down like a fucking 5-year-old. Yes, I am. Because I'm like, yep, I did it again. I know how to win. And I do this every single motherfucking day without fail. breaking my own record. There's nobody out here that can break my record. I told y'all where I go to pick up this sacred information. Guess what? I'm the only one there. So when I come back, I ain't got to sit down and do a rundown. No, the numbers ran to me. The numbers was flocking around me. The numbers was listening to me. And they individually told me, hey, look, we're going to do this. Hey, look, we're going to do this. Hey, look, this the last day you're going to see us appear. Hey, look, make me number one. Hey, look, make me the first best alternate, triple dollar sign me. Hey, look, make me the very last number you see, because I will fall first. I can't make this up, and I keep telling you the truth. I get banned, I get suspended for telling you all the motherfucking truth. How does that sound? It don't sound right to me. Y'all see this? It's not right, ladies and gentlemen. It's not right at all. It's not right. I'm telling you, it's not right. It's not right. See, we can do this together, or I can do this all by myself. We're stronger together. I admit it. We are stronger together. Me by myself, I'm going to put about $10 on one straight. That's 90 G's. But me with you, that's 180 G's. You get where I'm coming from? You see how it sounds when we team up and join forces? And remember, I'm not even telling you to gamble. I'm not an advocate of gambling. I'm telling you to merely invest, day trade my big money patterns. Day trade my big money patterns. Remember, I'm just a consultant. That's all I am. I'm not trying to teach you anything but how to follow winning instructions. If I can teach you that, you don't need to learn anything else. I guarantee you this every single day. I tell you this every single day. Okay, so while I got some time, somebody shoot me a number while I'm working on, I mean, not a number, but shoot me a state. Shoot me a state. Shoot me a state. Louisiana, Louisiana it is. Louisiana, Louisiana it is. So, okay, take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 326 and 5602. Okay? 326 and 5602. 326 and 5602. 326 and 5602. 326 and 5602. Okay. Congratulations, Louisiana. Remember, I do all states. If you remember that, look at this. 326 You see that? Now, in order to win, you have to focus on what? My top five three digits, right? Check this out. I said that these five three digits, they will manifest from 11/8 to 11/15. One day. That's it. Just one day. I also guarantee, look at this, one, two, three. You see that? The number three number is guaranteed in your state. I believe LA is Louisiana. Am I right or am I wrong? Your state, ladies and gentlemen. And look, within the next 24 to 48 hours is all it took. 506 258 862 is extremely strong. There you have it, right there. I could go a little further and go show you this right here. You can see it for yourself. 326 again. Do you see it? Number three. Boom, boom, boom. I could go another step further and show you the number one motherfucking number right there, 326 straight, but nobody's listening to me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to work on Louisiana four digit real quick, real quick. 5602, 5602, 5602, 5602, 5602, 5602, 5602. I don't believe that. Okay, 5602. Okay, 5620. All right. 5026. All right, 5062. Five. No, 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 no. 0256 0265. Ladies and gentlemen, 24 hours ago, 24 hours ago, I guaranteed you would see this number fruition. I guaranteed you would see me make this happen for the collective. You see that? You see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. You see the number four number being also guaranteed it will manifest between 11/8 and 11/15, less than 24 motherfucking hours. Again, 1560, you got 7489 or 7489, you get 7243 again and again and again and again. Ladies and gentlemen, all I'm doing is displaying supernatural intelligence right now. Every single time you see me go live, as you can see, I promised you would see that motherfucking combination today. Right there and right there. You see it. I also guaranteed it would go to your state, which is Louisiana. You see it right there, ladies and gentlemen. All day, every day, I can do this. And you see it's got a timestamp on it to prove that I am doing exactly what I promise to do. Manifest. A master manifester illustrating how to manifest every single day without fail. So, let me see here. So, we did that in North Carolina. Let's see here. Somebody say California, 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 California. California with your 150 and your 5884. Let's see here. California, that what you're going to see. 4885-9670. You're going to see 8975. You're going to see 2736. You're going to see 7396. You're going to see 9671 on fire. 7366 on fire. You got an underdog 76766. And then you got the very last number you see will manifest first, 9631. Okay, let me see here. Ba 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 ba. Who was this for? Who was this for? Who was this for with the number one motherfucking number? Woo! Y'all see this? Y'all see this? I said it. I said you would see it. 11-4 to 11-11. I said you would see it. Somebody tell me I don't know how to party. And I'm going to tell you, you need to leave me right now. I am the motherfucking party. I'm the program. I'm the algorithm. I'm everything you see right here. Number one number is all you have to do. Number one number, number one number, number one number. If you can get that flip and mirror and rundowns out of your mind, and to be so kind and respect the authority that I have over this matrix. Number one number. A 5-year-old can do that number one number. Again and again and again. All you have me doing is showing off. Eventually, they're going to have the helicopters looking for my ass. I'm telling you guys, I am more than just the fucking truth when it comes to this numerology game. Y'all are still sleeping. I got about 40 to 50 members that are woke. They are winning. They are winning consistently. They are listening. They are paying attention. They not playing around with the lottery. They are investing, day trading big money patterns for what they know. What do they know? They know that Mr. Bascomb is working hard as fuck around the clock. They know that Mr. Bascomb is going to make sure that they will win with that number one, number two selection, fire, and triple dollar signs. Case closed. I don't need to say anything more. I got to go do some work, ladies and gentlemen. I got to put some more uploads. So again, what you see right here, this is what's on my mind. This is what you see after I come back from transcendental meditating and giving you what's on my mind. So you can see the 7366 was a black sheep. The 6766 is a black sheep. Nobody is playing those numbers. Nobody is investing in those numbers except for my Jamaican friends. So again, when I tell you that a number has told me by the energy, frequency, and vibration of that combination, and you don't believe me, guess what? It's just fuck you. because you just fucked yourself. I can't tell you how many times people have said, man, you gave me one number and I didn't play it. You think I'm going to give you another one? No, it going to cost you this time. Why won't you listen? Why? Why won't you listen? I'm telling you the truth every time I open my mouth. And most people know me. I don't talk often. But when I get here, I'm supposed to get you to a place where you can be comfortable, where you can manifest everything that you desire. So if you were, I think that was California. I think that was California, right? So if California was in my group and California would have been doing just my number one number, hey, case closed. California would have been sending me a tip. California would have been saying, you know what, this guy's the shit. California would have been saying, you know what, I will never doubt you again. That's what California would have been saying to me. Number one number. And if you notice, all you had to do was invest from 11.4 to 11.11, the number one number. Don't get it twisted now, ladies and gentlemen. I do make this look relatively easy. But if it was really that easy and I was just pulling these numbers out my ass, I would just give you the numbers on my shitty toilet paper and you would still win. But that's not the case. It's not. Again, I got the breath work. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, once you get your breath work, you can begin to go to the next stage. Again, you got cloudiness. You hear what I'm saying? You got cloudiness. The cloudiness that you have created on your own. Now, once you destroy that illusion that you created that's keeping you from getting to the next step, you got to remember that this is part of your game. This is part of the game that you created. This is part of the game that you agreed to come down here and do a special thing. But again, when you get a game as intrinsic as the one that you're playing and the rules to the game get taken from you, you hear what I'm saying? You even forget who helped you make the game. You even forgot how you got here. You forgot that everything works in portals. If you ever notice, they're starting to call portals exactly what they are, portals. And portals are actually different ways of receiving and delivering information. It's also another way of transportation. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get suspended. I'm telling you, the sky ain't what you think it is. The sky is not what you think it is. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just take a look. Mm, mm, mm. As you can see, they entitled it Framework for Enclosing Space. Patton describes a generally spherical framework made of interconnected members in a geodesic pattern, forming a three-way grid. So again, they're casting movies on the screen. Everything you see in the sky ain't the sky. Everybody that's praying to the sky daddy, you're just praying your thoughts and your power and your energy away into the ether. You need to stop. Your power is right inside of you. It's right inside of you. I show you this every single day. How do you think I'm doing what I'm doing? When they say tap in, I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in. No matter where I go, I'm tapped in. No matter where I go, I am actually tapped in. We can begin to understand, understand, and overstand our complexity by going into darkness, sitting into darkness and closing out everything. Closing out everything. And I'm going to tell you, you can't close out your thoughts. Your thoughts are always going to be there. You got to wait for them to fucking disappear. So when they tell you not to think about this or not to think about that, you can go tell them to go fuck themselves because that is something that nobody can do. You have to quiet the mind. How do you quiet the mind? You ignore it. Ain't that how you quiet somebody that's in your presence? Don't you, if you ignore them, you eventually get what you wanted because either they leave or they shut the fuck up. It's as simple as that. Same thing with all of the things that you're hearing in your head. Don't get it twisted. It's all one of those things that we picked up on through radio, TV, eavesdropping, being in different uh, areas that we probably shouldn't be in, hearing things that we probably shouldn't be hearing. But again, when we do hear something, you know, this thing that you're hearing, you're consuming it, you know, so you are what you eat. You got to be real careful how you digest these things. Some things you got to spit back out. If somebody tell you you stupid, you supposed to chew that shit up and spit it back out and they right in their face. Say, no, motherfucker, you stupid. And how dare you? You know, that right there, you can't get around things like that. You can't. You just got to address it right then and there and let them know you're not the one. But again, this is how we got to where we are right now, being fucking nice. You can't be nice all the time, especially when you're nice all the fucking time. Okay, so again, I'm going to go ahead and get started on my 2911. And y'all see, I did a pretty damn good job for a Sunday, nailing everything to the core. And it was like really, really good too. I'm going to show you. Let's see here. You got your 2911. Where did we see that at? Is that right there or no? Yep, 2911. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to really pay close attention. I'm going to put this back up again once again. If you understand the number one, the number two, uh, investments, the number one, the number two investments by all means, you should come to dynamicpredictions.onrender.com. Pick a package. I am running a promotion with any package you pick. I am giving you a 1 week gift worth, value, however you want to put it or word it, $100. You cannot beat this type of information every single day, twice a day. So when I tell you twice a day, I'm telling you from the beginning of the drawings to the end. The beginning to the end. Anything that drops in between, it don't make a difference. If it did make a difference, I will throw it in there. If it makes a difference, I will throw it in there. But I do reserve the right to protect my motherfucking energy. So I'm not emailing no numbers. You got to go to the website or join the Discord. When you join the website, you get the Discord with it. You get the best of both worlds. But if you just want access to the Discord, if you just want access to my mind, that's just going to cost you a little bit more because I know there's people who just want to steal information. And guess what? I know how to deal with that. I do. I know how to go directly to the source. If you remember, look at those words to that song, that what's all in me. So again, ladies and gentlemen, when I got a lot of people here that probably went to church today, and you don't even realize that when we're talking about the very first book, the very first book is a book of lies. From the beginning of the very first word was a lie. Okay? So again, when I tell you that these numbers are not lying, that's basically it in a nutshell. The Babel is nothing but a book of financial records. Financial records. That's it. You can see that many of the verses talk about money or lead to money. Talking about your gold, talking about your silver, talking about the wages of sin is death. Come on now. We have to start waking up. We have to start really believing in what's inside of us because what's inside of us is not going to lie to you. Your program will lie to you. It was designed to lie to you. That's why they put it in the matrix. That's why they threw it in the game to throw you off, to keep you, in a loop, doing the same thing every single day, doing the same thing every single day. If you've done the same thing every single day for the last 3 weeks, you're in that loop. If you're doing the same thing every single day and within that loop, you are not progressively and abundantly wealthy. I'm talking financially, mentally, physically, emotionally. You're definitely in the wrong rut. You're on the slave rut. You got to remember, this is not a plain T. It's a plane of existence. It's a plane of existence. It's a big, huge bowl. And in that bowl is a flat line. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back with you. I love you all. And I will see you all at the winner's table no matter what. And VIP, look for North Carolina. I'm going to be putting all of these onto the website. Website is dynamicpredictions.onrender.com. If you want more information, email me at dynamicallydriven@gmail.com.